Bun, a rămas să trimitem oamenii la culcare, da? Ar trebui să merg după privighetoare. Unde mergi, privighetoare?
What the?
Ce zice omul ăsta?
Od večera do rána muzika nám vyhrává. Pejme chlapci, bílé víno schválně. Ještě si já, pohár vína.
Eu nu-l cred oricum. O să continui după domnul privighetoare.
You know what my old man's like. Nothing ever good enough for him. Always turning his nose up at everything I cook.
You'd think he had blue blood. What is it this time?
He brought me a hare and said, make something special with it.
Ah, picky is he?
Iar cât de uit la cer când le auzi pe astea ce vorbesc.
I can't do it in Greek.
Ia-l-ai pe Hanuș, ce faci, Hanuș? Totul bine?
Marauding all over the country. We're all lucky to be alive at all.
True. Thank the good Lord for that.
Aici, da? De ce n-ai închis, băi, băiatule? Du-te acasă.
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
I'm healthy again.
Feeling as good as new.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Are de-mi da bani? Dăm banii.
About that debt.
A, eu am de-i da bani. Ok. Nu-i... Ba, hai să-i dau.
Here you are.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you're a man of honor. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nimic. Închide magazinul și du-te acasă.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. no, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Give that bastard something to remember you by.
Iară pe să-l bat pe ăsta.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
So, Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
No, Henry, dacă ți-o trebuie să te pui cu ei. Ce zici, domnule, ți-a plăcut? Roll.
What else you, sir?
Prima dată o să joc niște zaruri din astea cu băieții. Play
Care to try your
dice.
hand at dice?
Mai puțin, mă pierd. 14 a 7-a, hai că e ziua mea de naștere, 14 a 7-a să fie.
So, bring it on.
Bine, nu era chiar 14 a 7-a, dar e 14.07. Ceea ce merge. Deci am un 6, 2 de 2, un 3 și un 1. O să țin doar 1. O să dau score and roll again. Am încă un 1, un 3, un 2, un 4 și încă un 3. Adică mai nimic.
Not afraid of anything,
O să
eh?
țin încă un 1. 2, 5, 2 de 5 și 2 de 6 care nu fac nimic. O să pun 300 de puncte. Ce ai, băiatule? 5. De ce n-ai luat al doilea 5? Că nu pot înțelege. De ce nu lua nici acum al doilea 5? Avea 200 de puncte.
What are you doing creeping around like a footpad? Everyone has to carry
Ia.
a light by law.
Fie băiatul să joace.
Hey, you!
This'll
Don't
be
move.
the one.
Do you seriously think you can creep around here in the dark, right under my nose? That's against the law.
N-aveam torță.
You should
Păi
have
joc,
thought twice
măi.
about what you're doing.
Vai,
That
Kingdom
will
Come.
land you a fat fine.
Ce ai făcut? Da, aș putea să zic watch your step. Nu știu. Hai să vedem. Da.
This is surely no way to treat one of Sir Radzig's men.
Nașpa.
I dread to think what he'll do when he finds out.
Sure. And you think that makes you above the law? Think again.
Bine, mă, ia-ți 10 groși și astea.
All right, just make sure it doesn't happen again.
Și acum ce s-a întâmplat cu jocul? Am pierdut și jocul și ăla. Oh, vai, bug-urile din Kingdom Come. Du-te de aici, pleacă-te, rog frumos. Pleacă-te, rog frumos, că-ți dau. Revenim la joc. Play dice.
I hear you like a game of dice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 și 6, 1500 de puncte. Score and roll again. Score and pass.
Enough. I'm done with
Mult, am
this.
câștigat 5,6 acum dacă pariam. Da, câte ore de număr găște la somn? 20. E 12 noaptea și voi stați pe aici. Păi, mă, nici găinile nu vi le-ați băgat, mă. O să o dau la câine dacă nu v-ați băgat-o înăuntru. Eu, scuză-mă, nu, n-am vrut, n-am. N-am vrut numai să-i dau un pum așa de avertizare, să știe cu cine se pune. Unde e Hans? Că trebuie să mă întâlnesc cu Hans aici, da? Bună ziua, domnul. Mergem?
Here I am. I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
O să-mi dai tu un
Sir,
cal.
isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. God be with you.
Hey, Hans. Nu vrei să te și ajut să urci pe cal? Hai, domnul Hans. Du-te, du-te.
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up,
Hai.
blacksmith!
Băi, eu zic că tu să te grăbești mai degrabă decât eu. Că dacă alerg mai bine te cam întreg, știi? Vii? Haide.
About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
Așa.
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah,
A fost porni pe
I
ea.
just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Dacă tu zici, am avut un pic de putere și am zis că te fac de data asta. Băiatule. Ce câini beliți ți-ai luat, mă?
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
Profesorul Hans Capon. Ce frumos îți merge calul la trap.
I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
I'm not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Dilly-dally. Așa, ce faci, domnul Hans, aici? Deci trebuie să mă duc după tine, da? Dar nu merg cam încetuc. Ai parcat calul acolo. Acolo e parcarea de cală. Aș putea să mănânc, așa-i? Este. Ce-ți trebuie? Da, mă pui să mă ridic, mă, că m-am pus așa bine. O, vai. Oare dacă îl bat? Nu îl bat. Dați-l în amarului, săracul. Îmi duc niște bacon și niște vin. Poftim, domnule.
Coming up, sir.
At long last. So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am.
Although
we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rate for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
Hai să vedem ce s-a întâmplat cu părinții lui.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Câți ani are?
I didn't mean it like that.
Hans Capon.
I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well,
da, chiar că nu arată copil.
Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
the king is gone.
Just so.
Deci omul îngrijește de el până când o să poată să preia puterea, da? Și hai să-l întrebăm ce face cu timpul lui liber.
What does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
Plângere la subordonați. Trebuia să le ascultem.
This yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and
Sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
Niște oi spun că ăla nu o goli latrina și nu știu ce. Haideți să vedem ce vânăm.
Cumin.
What? Cumin?
Cuman, da, cuman vânăm.
You should see your face.
E speriat că
I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar, one at least. And a few hares too, eh?
But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Scalix. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. It's not easy for me to talk about, sir. My parents were killed right in front of my eyes.
Couldn't you do anything about it? I mean to say, didn't Radzig put up a defense?
They caught us unprepared. There was no time for anything. I wanted to save my parents. It was too late.
Așa este, ai dreptate.
I was only asking.
Nu îți lași, dar nu prea am avut ce să fac.
I never said you were.
And I'd never let anyone call me.
Ai presupus cumva.
Not even a noble.
More honor to you. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Bine. Și acum ne îmbătăm